Magnuson!
Lars, well pleased with your prowess upon the field. Right mindful of the desire of your peers. We are minded to create you tonight. Will you accept this honor and confer fealty to the town of Ontier?
Are you bound in fealty to another?
For 22 autumns, you have worn my red belt. For 22 springs, we have stood on the shores of these cold lands, waiting for the ice to melt in the fjords. 22 seasons, we have stood on the battlefield as one, you placing your shield to my defense. 44 times, you have sworn fealty to the crown through my sword. This will happen no more. From this day forward, you will place your own sword upon our king. You will walk behind me no longer. Instead, with reins in hand, gold chain around your neck, and spurs on heels, you will ride beside me to glory, as brother knight, as my peer, as Sir Lars Gunnar's son.
team, serve in the field, and how you lead others. This would be a symbol for you as these Christians are going.
So this chain has only been held in a few hands, but it has a long history of years. Almost 40 years ago, this chain was put around the neck of Duke Guy of Castlecirk, Knight of Caid, when he was knighted. He passed this on to Count Joseph of Silveroak, Knight of Caid, about 30 years ago. And 20 years ago, I took this chain when I was knighted. A short history in people and knights, but a long history in years. Tremendous.
Majesty, on my elevation to knighthood, I received this belt of my knight, Duke Nar, commissioned for him by Duke Monson. Great. And this belt, Sir Lars may have joy the honor wearing it.
Belt and its noble lineage and its noble holiness and earth. I believe the belt should fit a man. He is a giant in my eyes, as that belt fits him not. This belt was given to me almost 20 years ago to the day when I was knighted. And I think perhaps my friend
hear the mighty words of Eric, King on Tyr, and Drafina, Queen on Tyr. Let it be known that Hannifer Lars Ragnarsson has by right of arms shown himself worthy of our gaze. We have seen Hugin and Munin and the crows of war circling in his wake, and are greatly pleased. His bloody deeds are sung in the mead halls of the Eldra, and the cries of the Jotnar. The sounds of splintered shields and the ring of helms rent asunder, crash as thunder against the crags of Asgard itself. Hannifer Lars Ragnarsson, for 22 seasons you have put your shield to the defense of your eldermen. This will happen no more. You will lay your sword upon the king as a knight of Antir. Take up the reins with spurs on heel and ride with the unbroken chain of fealty. Take up the sword, gird yourself with the white belt of chivalry, and ride to honor, ride to glory. Let all be witness that I, Eric, and I, Drafina, command that you be entered into the order of the chivalry. Rise now, Havener Lars Gunnarsson, Knight of Antir, given this day, 17th day of May, Anno Societatis 49. Three cheers for the newest knight of Antir! Hip hip! Hip hip!